Are video games ruining your life? This video is not directed at the moderate gamer or professional gamer, but for the addict. The ones who are hooked like I was. For me, it was Super Smash Bros. For others, it was Overwatch, Fortnite, CSGO, Hearthstone, Minecraft, Rocket League, League of Legends, or WoW. Whatever your poison of choice, you're hooked like an addict. Your eyes glued to the screen. You can't put the controller down. You lose track of time. You sink 8 to 12 hours into video games every day. Other aspects of your life start to lag behind, like social skills or relationships. You have more friends online than offline. They may even be NPCs. You have social anxiety anytime you leave your house. Social anxiety acts like an invisible wall holding you back. You have no career ambitions. Video games are draining you of any will to do anything else. But then, why do we keep playing? Moderate gamers play because it's fun. Professionals play because it's their career. But if you're anything like me, you play because video games provide an escape. In this virtual world, you have multiple lives. There are no real consequences. And you can be the hero that saves the princess. We don't want games to be too realistic. We want to escape reality. Compared to video games, real life is less exciting, more tough, and uncomfortable. So you continue to escape. You're more invested in the video game world than you are in the real world. It becomes a vicious cycle of neglecting reality, wanting to escape inside a video game, and wanting to neglect reality more. Maybe you can relate. Video games ruined my life. Or had they? I had a realization. I was full of baloney. I detected my own BS, and change only started when I called myself out on my own BS. Video games weren't ruining my life. Nintendo wasn't ruining my life. I was ruining my life. It empowered me when I took ownership of my problems. If I got myself into this hole, then I'm the one that can get myself out. I'm not making the point that video games are bad or that they are a waste of time. They can actually be great if you make it as a pro or if you play in moderation. You get the benefits of improving problem-solving skills, multitasking, memory, concentration, and even your creativity. Where it starts to become a problem is when passion turns into an obsessive addiction. The addiction is a problem, turning you into a lifeless shell of your former self. How was I able to cure my video game addiction? 5 steps. First, calling myself out on my own BS. Taking ownership of my problems. Having the will to change. Taking massive action. And finally, having something to replace playing video games. For me, that was self-development. I replaced the time playing video games to time improving myself. The first step to change was to call myself out on my own BS and be radically honest with myself. I think this step is so important and often overlooked that I'm building my whole channel around baloney. Baloney in self-help, business, culture, and most importantly, baloney we tell ourselves. I'm rebranding this channel. I've been gone for over 8 years from the channel, doing 8 years of self-development since then, one-upping in real life. Instead of finding glitches in video games, finding hacks in real life. I've grown a lot in the past 8 years, and I have some useful insights to share that can add real value to your life. But there's so much baloney out there. This channel will aim to cut out the fat and fluff, so you don't waste your time with bad advice. We'll also share with you all the traps I fell into, so you don't have to. So you can accelerate your learning curve. I was a past video game addict with my life falling apart, but I was able to cure it and get rid of my social anxiety. My life changed completely when I did. To anyone who is also struggling with video game addiction, it can be overcome. It's possible to create a life so good that you don't want to escape from it. Life is the ultimate video game. The ultimate adventure with the biggest map to explore. If you level up in life, learn a new skill or knowledge, you keep that progress for life. What if I tell you that you can make your real life more fun than any video game? You just need to find the right cheat codes.